Alright, Jordan, since you're retarded, I'm going to show you how to set up a world. See, like I said, you have 5 saves. Basically, each one is their own little world. I have one open one real quick that I'm going to make to show you how to play. So, you click it, it starts, it builds your entire world. You start with nothing. Everything you have to build all on your own. Okay, now there's a few things you need to do first. Okay? You know what, actually we're not going to use this world. I don't like this world. We're going to save and quit. That's the only way you can get out. It will always save. That is the only way you can stop. I'm going to delete that one because it's a little bit harder to work with. Snow ones are always extremely difficult. As the weather changes, everything else changes as well. The difficulty, the stuff you can do, when you have to do it by. Okay, this seems like a pretty decent level. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is take in a looking of your surroundings. Okay, we'll come back to that hole in a minute that we just saw. That's actually going to be very helpful. Okay, everything you need to start off with is right here in front of us. This tree. Okay, so you left click and hold it and you will start breaking things down. You need to gain wood so that you can make tools, so you can do your jobs that you need to do to make whatever you want to make. So, we'll get you some logs here. I'd get about 10 or 11 just to start off with. And I will show you how to build your first set of basic tools. So, for some reason wood breaks down wood faster, so. Oh, don't need that up, so we'll put that back. Okay, so now that you have your wood block, you're going to hit the I key on your keyboard, and you'll notice this little area right here that's called your crafting table. You put the blocks into there. I only need 6 because that's all I'm really going to need to use. And you now have planks. You just put one block in one slot and it'll produce what it can make in the box following the arrow. And you can just keep clicking that same spot and it'll stack it for you. A stack consists of 64 of one item. Now, in order to make a crafting bench, which you will need to make all basic tools and anything else, you're going to need to put one block in each of the 4 squares. Hence, crafting table. So now, you need some sticks. Sticks are like handles. They can also be used to make fires and stuff in your furnaces. But I don't recommend doing that. So now, you have your wood planks, you have your sticks, and you have your crafting table. So let's go and put down a crafting table. Where was that hole? Because you always want to be near a source for resources and everything because that's very important. Okay, here we have coal. This is going to be your best friend in this game. I know, I'm awesome, but still, it's going to save your life. So, you'll come over here, place your crafting bench, and now you're going to make your first set of tools. We're going to have you make a pickaxe. It's 2 sticks down, 3 across, to the head of a pickaxe. We're going to have you make a shovel. It's just 2 sticks down and 1 block in the middle. Shovel. Okay? That's all you need to do there. You just take your tool materials back out so you don't lose them. And you come over here and now we're going to have you mine coal. So, break up some coal. Get a couple pieces. This is what I personally recommend for making anything in your furnaces. We'll get to that in a later video about furnaces and everything, but it burns slower than anything else. So, we will get started. Get some coal. We have about 7 pieces now. Let's get an even 8. Okay, now we'll come back to your crafting bench. Now you're going to make light sources. You have to have light in order to be able to do anything. Without light, you will die. The monsters spawn in darkness, no matter where you are at. So, you put 1 down, 1 stick at the bottom, and 1 lump of coal on top, or however many you want to make. And hence you get torches. Torches are very valuable, like I said. Without them, you will lose. It will be game over and you will die. Granted, there is no lives, and you don't really lose anything unless you're carrying all your stuff, which I don't recommend. I'll get showing you how to make torches later, or chests later. So now we're just placing torches to light everything up so there's nowhere really that the monsters can get. The monsters will actually burn in the light. So, and because of that giant hole, that's really not good. I didn't pick a very good spot to show you, but it's near resources. So when we start further progressing into the game, we'll be building down here. So, but this is really all you need to do for your first day of Minecraft. The sun will go down. It's about 10 minutes of daylight, 7 minutes of darkness, a minute for sunrise and sunset. So, we'll get started on the next day. I'm going to stay in here and gather up some more coal for us for the day 2 of Minecraft.